Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Makeup. In today's video, I will start with our I am. I am a survivor. I am a survivor. Keep telling yourself these I ams to empower and uplift you daily. I am a survivor. That is our I am for today. Today's video is a requested video and it's about brushes. Makeup brushes. What and which makeup brush you use for what? Makeup brushes. So here we go. As I use the brushes, I'll tell you what I'm using it for. I hope it will be helpful to you and others. Please share these videos because they might be able to help somebody else finding the right brush. But if you don't have those brushes, you don't have to go buy one for each item. You can also use one brush for multiple things. If you already have these brushes, that's good. If you don't, use what you have and make it work for you. And I will go with each brush and show you what each brush does. I'm using Maybelline liquid foundation in Mocha 360. It's a matte foundation. I put some of the foundation on here and then I take a little bit, I put here. This is a get ready with me, so enjoy. And I just spread it different places. Flat foundation brush. Flat foundation brush. I bought this on Amazon. It is called BS Small. I have many different brushes, but because this one is a complete set, I am using it because I don't have a complete set out of anything. I just use what works. But foundation brush, I take it and I staple and push the foundation into my skin. And if I want more foundation, I take my brush and I just go like this and pick up what I need. Foundation is on. Foundation brush. There are also foundation brushes that are flat like this, where you take it and you swipe your foundation on, and you can take a sponge or brush and fix it. So this is also a foundation brush. If you have that, you can use this. Next, concealer. This is my concealer brush. There are different types of concealer brushes. This is also a concealer brush. I'm using LA Girl Pro and I'm using that as my concealer and my eyeshadow base. This dries fast, so I'm going to do one eye at a time. Concealer brush. I'll do top first. Remember, if you don't have any of these brushes by name, you can use any brush to do what you need to do. Don't go buying additional anything. Just use what you have. This is a powder brush. Big, round, and fluffy. They come in all sizes. This is also a powder brush by Eco Tools. So you can have several powder brushes. This is a powder brush by e.l.f. I'm going to use my powder brush to set my foundation and the concealer. I'm using my finishing powder, setting powder, finishing powder, and I just swirl my brush in there and I am just going to put it all over. I have liquid so I can set it. After I finish set my face, I take the same powder brush because it's fluffy, and I just take the excess out. Powder brush. This is a contour brush. This is also a contour brush by ELF. Contour brush. Contour brush. Blush brush. Blush brush by ELF. Blush brush by Colourpop. I'm using this one. Bronzing brush. Bronzing brush. If you notice, it has a different shape. The bronzing brush have a different shape from the contour brush. Bronzing, contour. And some brushes, like the ELF ones, they have what it is for on them. This one doesn't, but it came with a list. When I'm finished with all of that, I will take a sponge and I'll just go over everything. And I'll go back to my powder brush and I just go over everything again. No powder in it. Just blending everything. Make sure everything is blended. These are the brushes that I've used to do my base. Now we are going to use some of these brushes for eyeshadow. Remember our I am today. Our I am is I am a survivor. I am a survivor. Now these are our eye brushes. I am going to take this angle one and I'm going to use it on the outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to create a look to use these different brushes. Angle brush, I go in the outer corner and I place it right here. It could be like a line. You can use it to make like a wing. Slanted brush. This is a crease brush. ELF also makes a crease brush and it says on here crease brush. Most of ELF brushes have what the brush is for. I don't know if they still do that because this is an older brush. But this is also a crease brush. This is a flat brush that you use. You can use it to do a cut crease. You can also use it to take eyeshadow to put on the lids. And I'm going to use it for that purpose today. Just on the lids. I'm using that brush to show you how to use it on your lids. You can use it any way you want. For the purpose of this video, it is for you to put on your lids. I'm going to use a pencil brush to do the inner corner. Same color, different brush. If you don't have a pencil brush, you can use the same flat brush to do exactly the same thing. This is a blending brush. The difference between the crisp brush and the fluffy brush. The blending brush is fluffy. I don't blend much unless I'm doing like a 1 or 2 color eyeshadow only matte, but for this video purposes I will blend this outer corner with the blending fluffy brush. I'm just stamping it on it and kind of swirling it around, and I'll just do the edges of the matte. I don't go back and forth, back and forth. I have oily skin. If I go back and forth like this, I will wipe away everything. So I tend to just buff like this and then just let the brush do its job. It's blending it for me already, and I give it just a little help. I kind of swirl it a little, but not much, just to blend it. So this is this one, and this is the unblended. Unblended, blended. I do the same on the other side. It will spread it for me. Just be patient when you blend in. Don't blend too rough, don't blend too hard. Take your time. When I have 2 mats, then I can swirl and blend and go windshield wiper. But this is just 1, 2 little mats, and then I have some shimmers. I'm not going to do that, but that's what your blending brush is for. This brush, I use it as an eyeliner brush. If I'm using powder eyeliner, I use this to do eyeliner, and there is also another one which is this shape, which is an eyeliner. You can put it in your gel eyeliner and make your eyeliner. This is also an eyeliner brush. There are also different sizes of the pencil brush. I'm going to use this to do an eyeliner. I'm using eyeshadow to create my eyeliner. So I can show you how I use this. I take it and I put it close to the lash line. I stamp it in place. Liner with this brush, no liner. This is your highlighter brush. It's a little fan brush. You'll see that in your cosmetic brushes. That's what you use it for, highlighter. But if you don't have this, you can use any other brush. You can use a brush like this, swipe it on the side and do the highlighter. Highlighter brush, highlighter. I just sweep it back and forth, and I take it and I put it right here. Can you see the highlighter right here? I have none over here. Smudging brush. This is my favorite smudging brush from Sephora. This little smudging brush works really good under the eyes. Love it. So these are all the brushes that I used today. Every single one. If you follow the video, you will see what each one does. I hope this video was very helpful to everyone who wanted to know about brushes. If you have those brushes, use them. If you don't have all these particular brushes, you can make one brush do multi-duty. This is today's look. I use 3 color eyeshadows. Again, from the palette I'm working with this month is the AFROGALACTIC palette by JUVIA'S. Today's inspirational, encouraging word is I am a survivor. You are a survivor. It does not have to be a survivor of a particular thing. You are a survivor in your daily life. I am. We are using I am in this month of December. I am a survivor is our I am for today. If anyone watching this video is going through a tough time, seek help. Seek help, find help, accept help. It is important for your mental state. It is very, very important for you and most of all your family. Most family members don't like to see others suffer. Talk to someone, reach out to someone, but seek help. Always remember self is first. Love self plenty, take care of self. Never ever give up on self. Keep rising. And remember your I am. I am simply your makeup, and I will see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe. Bye.